watch my Suits videos often, you're probably like, Ellie, what the fuck is up with your hair? It's normally wavy and a lot longer. I tried to do a blowout, I saw it on TikTok, and I'm trying to go with my natural hair more than my extensions, and it went a little bit frizzier than it should be. I tried to brush it out, that didn't seem to work. I put oil in it, still didn't really work, so this is what we're working with today. But I've been away, hi, I'm back. I haven't uploaded a video on this channel for just over a week. I came back yesterday, so we're jumping straight back into it. I'm gonna film and edit this video today. I'm hoping it'll be up today. And what better way to jump back into the YouTube spirit than with a Suits reaction? Also mainly because we're still on season 1, like how are we not finished season 1 yet? We have episode 9 today, then 10, 11, 12, and then we're on season 2. So grab yourself a beverage and let's get on into it.
I'm not going to apologize for my lithe physique, okay? And by the way, I was on the wrestling team in high school, so there's something funny.
I'm just trying to imagine you fighting someone.
Oh, you're not wearing any tights.
I'm not wearing any underwear.
God, he loves her.
You're in charge of corralling the cancer patients. It's not the most glamorous duty in the world.
Oh.
But I suppose you two don't mind working together. How long have you been dating?
Oh,
Oh, no, I'm
We're
sort of
just-
seeing someone
Oh, it's gonna
else.
happen sooner or later.
No, I'm an old friend of Harvey Specter's. This place is huge. I always get turned around.
Yeah.
Maybe you can point me in the right direction?
No problem. You just see those doors right there? Mike Ross, good to meet you.
The pleasure to meet you too, Mike.
Do we
Okay.
trust him?
Your high school was built in 1985. What was there before?
An oil well,
Why was the high school shut down?
because 200 people who taught at or attended Apple Creek High were diagnosed with some form of cancer.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Mike Ross told me to find you. We were in the library and one of the plaintiffs fainted, hit their head.
Oh my gosh, okay, I'm on it.
Harvey, I have to admit, great job making Kenny Verdasco the face of your class action suit.
I don't know who Kenny Verdasco is.
Oh, well, you better find out. Name's Travis Tanner.
You're Travis Tanner?
You heard of me. And when I beat Pearson Hardman, I don't want anyone saying it was because they didn't send in their best.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but Jessica Pearson's handling this case herself.
But during your senior year, you missed out on playing in the state championship because of your shoulder. You can't pitch with a bad shoulder. And what do you know? They won without you, Harvey.
This guy's so fucking random. I'm so intrigued. Stupid intro. I'm sorry, you guys said I'd get used to it and I'd prefer it, but I still don't.
Just trying to rattle you.
Yeah, well, they're doing a hell of a good job.
Kenny, you're our lead plaintiff. You've got to keep your composure.
I'm not against settling one bet, but if we go to them, we're weak. If they come to us, we're strong. I need you to let me take over this case.
The guy that came into my deposition. He called you out?
Yeah. I need you to dig into Travis Tanner, find out where he's worked, where he's gone to school, what cases he's won.
Why, you thinking about starting a Wikipedia page for him?
I don't know anything about how this guy operates. He dialed 23.
I'm doing it.
Go for it.
I'm gonna ask him about baseball.
Do not ask him about baseball.
Yeah, wrong number. You're kidding me. Oh my God.
We've discovered a breach at the firm. A confidential witness list was leaked to a rival firm, Wakefield Katie. Now, it's entirely possible that this was an honest mistake. If so, we urge the responsible party to come forward.
Someone in this room has betrayed us all, and it makes me sick. The fact that it went to those holier-than-thou pricks at Wakefield Katie, you know what? That makes me sicker. Whoever turns this traitor in receives $10,000. You're welcome.
Damn.
Travis Tanner went to Yale, undergrad in law, honors in both. He was a junior tennis champion.
Dennis, just like Lewis.
This guy's kind of a badass.
You want me to get you an autograph?
No, just respecting our foe.
Foe?
Foe.
It's from the Art of War.
Travis, what can I do for you? Yeah, I'm happy to discuss the case on one condition. You're gonna meet me at Apple Creek High School.
I thought you were against emotions.
I'm against having emotions, not against using them.
Little robots.
You know, I remember you said you hated Louis Litt, and you were second-guessing your decision to become a lawyer.
I told you that in confidence over 6 Cosmopolitans.
Well, it doesn't mean you're not the guy.
Harold, really? You drink Cosmopolitans? Stop doing that, unless you're with girls.
Louis was talking about loyalty. Maybe this is just some test to see how loyal we are by not turning on each other.
Are these the Galuska briefs?
Guys, Louis has been hounding us for these. Why isn't anyone taking them to him? Are you serious?
Wow. You're scared of him. The Galuska briefs. Sorry, they're late.
Thank you, Mr. Mike Ross.
They're gonna assume it's Mike for some reason, and then like he's gonna get played. I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
You see all these power lines around here? They crisscross the entire town. 2 miles down that road, paint factory. You got a microwave tower, and all this grass that you see, it's been treated with pesticide every week for 20 years. You say it's our fault, I say you're wrong. I'm just sorry to say that we won't get to do this in court. Against my advice, Emerson wants to settle.
You're kidding me. After all this, you want to settle?
No, I don't.
Was Travis Tanner here? I was just with him. He couldn't have beaten me by much.
He wouldn't tell me his name. He said he was with Pearson Hardman, so I let him in.
Did he mention Tanner's name?
No, but it was obvious that's who he worked for. If they want to go after me, that's fine. I can handle it. But the others, I don't know if they can.
How'd you know Tanner was going after Kenny?
Because if I was the type to go out of bounds, that's exactly what I'd do.
You're not?
No. He's another me? No one is another me.
You told Donna I was another you.
I never said that.
You said you were looking for another you, and then you hired me, so... See how that works? Helping your high school girlfriend with her homework again?
Okay, not cool, Mike. You know Darla's in community college. I don't even know why you laughing, Howard. You don't have a chick. She's of age.
You were what loyalty looks like. You rooted out the person responsible for leaking the witness list to Wakefield Katie.
Lewis, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was almost cute how you hid the evidence in the Gillespie briefs. Like you didn't want to take the credit.
What? Lewis, I didn't hide anything.
Don't worry. No one's going to label you a snitch.
Wait, why am I being suspended? I didn't leak any documents. Who told Lewis I did this?
You have to stop this. I didn't turn
Oh
Rachel
my
in.
god.
So sweet how you didn't really mean to hand someone in. Wait, Mike, stop. You did a great thing.
Oh, hell no.
$10,000 and don't spend it.
Oh my god.
I didn't do anything to
I
you.
didn't fax that goddamn list.
And I didn't turn you in.
Then why was I just suspended, Mike?
All I know is that I gave Lewis a stack of briefs and there was some fax with your confidential code on it.
Do you think that if I was gonna leak firm documents, I'd be dumb enough to fax them with my own code?
You wouldn't happen to know what sort of wine pairs well with a Duck L'Orange, would you?
Try something with a full fruit flavor, like a Cabernet Sauvignon.
You've used me for a lot of things. You've never asked me to investigate another attorney before.
This guy's good.
If he called your plaintiffs, I can get his phone records and prove it.
They're generated by the IT department.
We have an IT department?
Oh, the computers don't run themselves.
He's gonna save the day.
What?
Damn. This is the IT department?
It's a little dramatic, don't you think, Ben? It's Benjamin. I'm sure you don't like it when people call you Mike. Well, actually, I prefer Mike. Well, you called about the employee codes. You're a first year. You can't have one. Sorry. Okay, well, I don't need one. I just want to know if it's possible for someone to gain access to somebody else's code.
Sure. For one person, me, I have access to all of the codes.
Okay. Why don't we make a bet? I think you mean a wager, Michael? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna tell you every single number on this piece of paper, and you're gonna give me that name. And if you can't, then I'm gonna give you this check for 10 grand. Oh, and when I win, I'll also take one of those computers. And for the record, there's not a single comma on there.
I figured out who leaked the list to Wakefield Katie. It was Lewis. Call me back.
Wait, what? What's she doing? She's
Hi,
gonna try and sue them straight away.
Job interview?
No, no! Rachel, what are you doing? Oh, bestie.
Do you remember me? I'm Mike Ross from the office.
I remember you.
Do you mind if I ask you what you're doing here today?
We were invited to come and hear a settlement offer.
I think you know damn well that you can't legally address my clients.
I know I can't talk to your clients directly, because what I can do is I can talk to you. Harvey, Emerson Petroleum is offering $25,000 to each and every one of your clients.
He's smart.
Now,
I hate him,
if any
but
of
I
your
kind of like it.
clients want to get in touch with me, here's my number. If other people heard me, I apologize, Harvey. I'm just glad you were smart enough to figure out I booked the Waldorf.
Oh, I love this. I love it so much. This is a good episode. I'm loving this.
I need $1 million to get that loan.
You talking about firm money?
Yeah.
Yeah, no way that happens.
You don't think I'm a good bet?
Oh, that has nothing to do with it.
This was your case.
And I gave it to you to win.
Lewis framed you. We can take him down.
I don't want to take him down, Mike,
Why not?
because I want a fresh start.
So you don't want to work at Pearson Hardman anymore?
I applied for a job at Wakefield Katie. They offered it to me in the room. I start Monday.
You took a job at the company that ended up with the leaked list? Do you know what that looks like?
I don't care what it looks like. I'll tell Wakefield Katie
No,
everything.
no.
I may not have a photographic memory, Mike, but I sure as hell know a lot.
Ross looks so hot in that jacket. Watching for the plot.
Money
Watching for
penny.
Mike Ross.
Oh, you are a
prince among men.
I don't understand why you use skim milk and then put whipped cream and sugar in it. He's the one that set her up.
Why would Lewis betray the firm?
I don't know, maybe he's still upset that he got passed over for senior partner and leaked the list before he jumped ship.
Fire him.
Lewis is a lot of things, but he's not a traitor. That man bleeds Pearson Hardman.
I don't know. I don't think he did, but also wouldn't be surprised.
You wanted to talk? Talk.
I did. I want to put this competition aside. Vanessa, I'm gonna need that wiretap after all.
Dude, that's common courtesy. You finish a pot, you make another one.
You gonna turn me into Lewis if I don't?
You're a good man. Use it for porn, and I'll know.
Weird. Hey, Lewis, how you doing?
Why did Benjamin just call you
Oh my
Lewis?
god, it was him. It wasn't Lewis, it was him. He got Rachel fired. I knew it wasn't going to be Lewis. Not me being like, fire Lewis. 5 minutes later, I knew it wouldn't be him.
Look, Mike, it's not what you think.
It's exactly what I think.
Beat him up.
Wakefield Katie offered me a junior partnership if I leaked the witness list. After I gave him the list, they reneged on the offer.
Big surprise. I didn't see that one coming. The paralegal who got fired because of what you did.
I didn't know it was her code.
But to clear Rachel's name, they have to know she wasn't the one.
I got them in advance against their settlement.
No finance company in their right mind will back your suit.
I don't know if they taught you math at Yale, but that's $5 million. Conversation between you and Emerson Petroleum, discussing how you sent a man to intimidate Kenny Verdasco. Take a listen. Don't worry, it's not going to give you cancer.
So you're going to perjure yourself just to win this case?
Yes.
No, I'm not going to perjure myself. Even if I were, it wouldn't be just to win this case. It'd be to get your ass thrown in jail.
You were gonna perjure yourself just to win. I thought you didn't cross lines, that's the difference between guys like you and him.
I had no intention of submitting this affidavit. I put up $1 million of my own money to get it.
If that's not having emotion, I don't know what is.
$2 million.
Didn't I tell you he was my right hand?
I don't know what to say.
You don't say anything. You tell me what it's like when you deliver this news to everyone.
You called me? Sure did. You were unfairly punished, and I would like to officially just welcome you back.
Thank you.
Fine.
And Pearson Hardman pays for law school when I decide to go.
Agreed.
Ooh.
You need to apologize to me right now, or I'm going to file a lawsuit against you first thing in the morning.
You're right. I should have apologized. But don't you threaten me. I'm sorry. Okay?
I don't know if you had plans tonight, but you're gonna cancel them and help me put my office back together.
Sure thing, just as long as you don't quit halfway through.
Thank you, Mike.
Oh, I thought they were going to kiss. That was a slightly weird ending, but okay. I've liked every episode of Suits that I've watched, but there was one, I can't even remember what the case was now. I think it was the one with his old friend when he came back, and then Blondie was there, and Harvey and him met. I can't remember his name, Mike's friend, the, like, weed traveller. Drug dealer. Weed traveller. But that was a really good episode. I remember that one specifically, like, really enjoying it. This one as well, I really, really enjoyed. Like, everybody was in it. Rachel and Mike need to just, please. Although, is he seeing Blondie? Because I don't remember her being in the show. The last time I remember seeing her, and again, I could be wrong because obviously it's been a while since I've watched it, but was when she was doing, when they were doing that whole, like, pretend court thing. And Rachel and Blondie were on the opposite sides, and Mike was with Blondie, and he, like, got her in. What is her name? I can't remember. Jenny. Jenny's her name, I think. And I think they made up. They might have even fucked, but I haven't seen her since. I don't remember. But in the beginning of this, I'm pretty sure he said he was seeing someone else, so I don't know. But I very much enjoyed that episode. Like I said, I'm sorry that there hasn't been a video the last, like, week just over because I was away. But I'm back now, and I have a lot of videos planned for October, so make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss them. And until next time.